Hi friends, it is Mr. A, and today is one of my favorite days of the year because it is World Autism Awareness Day. Some of my favorite friends have autism or autistic, and some of these friends to me are superheroes. So today I thought we would read Superheroes Are Everywhere by Senator Kamala Harris. I thought it would be a good book for us to look at on World Autism Day to remind us of who our superheroes are. So this is Senator Kamala Harris. She is the author of our book today. You can see this picture of her here. And for today's letter of the day is going to be the letter A. A, since it is World Autism Day. So this is the letter A. Say it with me 3 times. A. 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 Good job. And A is for awesome. So this is the letter A, and the word of the day is awesome. So Superheroes Are Everywhere by Senator Kamala Harris. When we open up the book, you can see the pictures of her from when she was a little girl learning about superheroes. Superheroes are everywhere. Faster than a rocket ship. Stronger than a tidal wave. Braver than a lion. Superheroes always make the world better, no matter what goes wrong. Whenever there's trouble, superheroes show up just in time. When I was a kid, I was sure that superheroes were everywhere, blending in with the regular people, ready to do good at a moment's notice. I was determined to find them, so I started my superhero search right at home. And there you can see little Kamala searching for those superheroes. Heroes make you feel special. There's little Kamala, and you can see her with her mom. I bet her mom made her feel pretty special. It didn't take long to find one. I noticed my mom had a magic touch. Her hugs made me feel safe, warm, and even strong. She knew I loved good food, so she taught me her secret recipes. And we'd create huge, delicious meals together for our friends and family. I even cooked some of the dishes all by myself. See, Kamala, my mom would say, you can do anything if you put your heart in it and try hard. Anything in the world. My mom was a superhero because she made me feel special. She believed in me, and that helped me believe I could do anything. Who makes you feel special? Maybe you have a family member, a friend, maybe a special teacher. Because heroes are people you can count on. My sister Maya and I did everything together. Ballet class, piano lessons, bike riding, and board games. I knew that if I would ever needed her, she'd be there. 1/2 of our dynamic duo. I bet you guys have some siblings or maybe special friends who make you feel that way. They make up your dynamic duo. When we felt sad, my mom would throw an unbirthday party. We'd feel so much better Together, we'd eat un-birthday cake. We'd open un-birthday presents and dance around the living room. Maya was always by my side. My sister was a superhero because she was someone I could count on. Who can you count on? I bet you all have special people that you can count on. Because heroes make you feel better. I kept searching for superheroes in other parts of my family. My dad wanted me to be fearless. Whenever we were at the park, he let go of my hand and would call out, "Run, Kamala, run." And I'd run as far as I could for as long as I could. Playing chase and running can be fun, huh? My dad was a superhero because he made me feel brave. Who makes you feel brave? Heroes stand up for what's right. My grandmother was one of the smartest people I've ever met. And she used her smarts and her voice to speak out for women who were being hurt and to teach them how to stay healthy. You know, when someone is being hurt, we should always stand up for them. My grandfather used his voice to make India a free country. All of my grandparents in India and in Jamaica were superheroes for standing up for what's right. What stands up for what's right in your life? There's Kamala with her grandparents when she was a small child. Heroes are best friends. So my best friends and I cared about each other. When I was in kindergarten, I told a boy to stop teasing one of my best friends. And another time, that best friend helped me when I fell on the playground. We all wanted to feel safe at school. My best friends were superheroes because they made one another feel safe. Who are your best friends? Heroes are teachers. I bet some of you have some really cool teacher friends who are your heroes. I loved my first grade teacher, Mrs. Wilson. She taught us about plants and flowers, and she sang songs with us from cultures around the world and revealed how tadpoles turned into frogs. A very cool thing to learn. Teachers like Mrs. Wilson are superheroes because they show us the whole wide world and help us chase our dreams. Who are your favorite teachers? It looks like they're having a great time with their teacher. Heroes are kind. When I looked, I found a superhero right down my street. Mrs. Shelton was our family friend and was like a second mom to me. She watched Maya and me while our mom was at work. We'd gobble up her homemade biscuits, peach cobbler, and gumbo for special occasions, and pile into her car on Sundays for church. Mrs. Shelton treated everyone with love and respect. Her kindness made her a superhero to me. Who is kind to you? Heroes explore with you. Aunt Lenore and I chased fireflies and caught them in jars. Uncle Sherman taught me to play chess. Aunt Mary and I read books after book together. And Uncle Freddie took me to museums where we'd see dazzling artwork. My aunts and uncles, my mom's friends who were part of our family, helped me explore my world, and that made them superheroes. Who helps you explore? See them exploring different things and places are here. Heroes work hard. Even as I got older, I kept searching for superheroes. When it was time for me to go to college, I was excited to go where my Aunt Chris went to study, at Howard University. My grandmother hadn't had the chance to go to college, but she encouraged her kids. My mom and my aunts and uncle to study hard. And they did. My mom became a scientist. My uncle Balu is an economist. My Aunt Sarala is a doctor. And my Aunt Chini works with computers. They were superheroes because they showed me that by working hard, I could be whatever I wanted to be when I grew up. Who do you know who works hard? Heroes protect people. After college, I wanted to become a lawyer, like some of the people I looked up to. They fought in court because they knew that people aren't always treated equally, but should be. Like them, I wanted to make sure that the law would protect everyone. These lawyers were superheroes because they protected people using the power of words and ideas. Who protects you? You can see her there studying. She was getting ready to graduate from law school. It was a very exciting time in her life, I'm sure. And heroes make a difference together. Once I became a lawyer and then a senator, I worked with all sorts of people to help kids. Even better, I got to know amazing kids who want to make the world a better place. And you know what I learned? Heroes are you. Because superheroes are everywhere. So, are you kind, brave, and curious? Are you a best friend? Do you share your toys? Do you treat people fairly? Do you lend a hand when other people need help? If so, you're a hero by being the very best you. Now that's pretty super. Friends, I hope you take some time to celebrate our very special friends this World Autism Awareness Day. I look forward to seeing you right here again tomorrow for another story on another American woman who changed the world. I hope this finds you happy, safe, healthy, and well-fed. Have a great day, friends.